Warning. This video may offend people by what I say. I speak truth and don't sugarcoat my beliefs in the future of humanity. And if you're easily offended, watch another YouTube video. No one is forcing you to watch this. This is America, and freedom of speech is our constitution right. Other than that, enjoy my video and like and subscribe. Thank you.
How are you all doing? I am V-Berg, and I'm here to talk about, we all know, artificial superintelligence and everything else about the future. The future is near, and we are going to make it happen. And I believe by 2030, artificial superintelligence will be a thing. We already have artificial intelligence taken over the internet, and right now it's growing. And many people may lose their jobs to artificial intelligence. Some people look at it as a bad thing, but if you really look at it, it's actually not so bad. It's actually a really good thing. Now, the reason why I say that this is going to be a good thing is because it will make people live better lives. And I always talk about nanotechnology. Is nanotechnology going to help people's health? It will. The nanotech will be inside of us, and it will be doing its job. It's programmed to keep you healthy. That is what nanotech will do. So, in my other videos, you see me smoke cigarettes. Well, I guess I might as well light one up right now, since I haven't had one all day. But let me just make a point with this. What do cigarettes do to people? Let me tell you. It causes emphysema. And it causes lung cancer. It's not really good for the human health. It's really bad. But that all can change. See, every time I smoke this, my lungs are getting dark and bad and not so good. And that's where nanotech comes in. That's where artificial intelligence comes in. And they got to do their job. Now I'm outside in the woods, like in my previous video. I'm in a different location, but kind of the same area. But I want to talk in the woods because it allows me to speak as loud as I am right now, so you all can hear me, and my presentation will be a whole lot better. Rather than in my room when I have people above me and below me, since I'm in an apartment, of course. I know everyone's noticing that I don't have a V-Berg sign behind me. I would love to have a V-Berg sign behind me in my own house. That's why I'm on YouTube, so I can do videos and present myself, because I'm making a video about this because I actually want to do this in my life now. I want to be a presenter about AI and artificial superintelligence in the future, and the future of society and the human race. We're too primitive. That's what humans are. We're primitive creatures now. I know a lot of people don't want, I don't know, the future. I don't know why. I'd rather be driving a futuristic sports car or something. And I'd rather be rich too, because then I won't have to worry. But I'm going to talk about this. Slavery. Slavery? What are you talking about? Bring it back? Yes. But not the way you think. I don't want to bring slavery back among humans, but machine technology. I want people to work for the rest of their lives, yes. But you need to work for your robot. And your robot will help you get money and do things. But you still have to work, even though you have a robot working for you. So your robot will be doing kind of the main things that you're probably doing right now at work. I'm thinking about this. Since I make food, I don't want to make food. I'm tired of making food. I just don't think it's for me to make food. But you never know. But that's where machines come in. Because machines can do this. They can start doing your old previous work while you do bigger work. Like me. I want to go around presenting to the world and speak in front of the public, an audience, like I'm speaking to you guys and people who are going to view me on my channel about artificial intelligence. I know a lot of people are scared because it's new. And you know, when new things come in, people are just, they're frightened. I don't blame you. New things can be kind of scary, but it also can be a good thing. And we want good things to happen, especially for humans. Like I said, my health. And me smoking a cigarette. Imagine what this can do to me and do to a lot of people. It's not good. It's not pretty. I don't suggest this on anybody. But some people have stress in their life. And I said this, if you look at my previous videos, I have a lot going on in my life because I lost my mom January 15th of this year. And it's sad because she helped me a lot, which is good because most parents should help out their kids. I bought my own apartment by the help of my dad. My dad helped me, and I thank him, and I love my dad. And if he's watching this, I love you. And it's still saddened me because even if I do become successful, which I know I will, because I'm going to will it, it's going to be sad because my mom is not going to be there to witness this. And it's hard. But as my mom said, life moves on. And as a man, you're going to have to push through, and you have to push yourself through all this crazy shit. It's hard to be a man. It's not easy. Easy's for women and easy's for children. But for a man, you have to man up. And you have to go and do what you're supposed to do as a man. I know. Why is it so hard for a man? Because it just is. We were builders. We constructed everything. We built roads. We built a system. We made an economy, a global economy. That's what men do. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to do stuff. As men, we're the providers. We provide for women and children. We need to do these things. That's what our job is to do. Now, I'm not saying women can't do this, because women can do this. But as a man, you need to do what you're supposed to do. Now, I don't like to sugarcoat shit. I'm a very honest person. But what can artificial intelligence do? It can clean up the economy. It can make better jobs. Make you live longer. And it can also help out the black community, all communities, even people in other countries. Now, but the thing is like I said, you need to work. And I got a problem with a lot of people in the black community that seem to be not working. And I'm not hating on a particular race here. I'm being honest with people. Now, the music today, we're not presenting good stuff. And I'm sorry to say this, but I have to say this. Saying nigga in every music video is not going to get you anywhere. And I don't care if I get hated for this. We need to make a better example for our future of our kids and the future of humanity. Because if we don't, it's just going to be a mess like it is right now. We are the future. We need to change everything in this world. We can't be doing all the dumb things that we're doing. We need to make things, can't say easier, but at least better to help us get through life. Can't sit around and expect handouts. It's not how it works. You got to work for things. If you want something, you got to work for it. You can't just expect everything to fall in your lap. It's not how the world works. And I'm done with my cigarette. But I'm not done with talking. Now, since I'm in the woods, and I don't like to litter, because I don't. That's why I always put my butt in here until I find an ashtray and put it in there. And I do this at work too, since I make food. But artificial intelligence is what we need to do to make our life better. I know people don't like it, but you need to accept this. This is going to merge with us. Machines and humans is going to merge. And we just need to accept it. You're on your phone. There's a bit of AI within your phone. Everything that you like becomes in your recommendations. That's like an AI. It's like, oh, you like this. Well, maybe you might like this. So it's still kind of the same thing. But with robots, it's a new thing. And a lot of people are going to have these robots. They're going to be doing our jobs that we don't want to do. Now, in the future, when I do presentations, I'm going to be speaking in front of a lot of people, and that may be my job. That's what's going to get me money, is I'm going to go around speaking like I'm speaking right now, but probably with a headphone and speak into it. And then the world is going to just sit and listen to me as I talk about new things in the artificial intelligent community and how things are going to impact our life using this technology. Is it going to harm us? I don't want anything to harm anybody. I believe people should live good lives, peaceful lives, but I still want people to work. We have to work. That's the only thing. Even with these machines doing all of our side stuff, we still need to work. We have to. Me making this video is work. Just presenting, that's work. Talking to people, that's work. You're negotiating with elites or people that are in suits. That's some form of work. Sometimes you got to do errands for people. That's all right. That's something I might be interested in. But we can't be lazy, and the world is programmed lazy. And I'm going to say this to all the parents out there. So if there's parents right now watching my video, I need you all to do me a favor. Your kids can still have fun. They can still play games. But you need to program your kids into working. Get them into working. Because if you do not get them into trying to learn to work, then they're just going to be lazy and play video games all day. Now, I'm a gamer. I do play games. But I don't play it as often as I used to. Now, I haven't got a job until 2021. I was in my 30s. So in my 20s, I was a gamer that was lazy, and I sat down. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to play games. And that's not good. You cannot just be in your 20s and just play video games all day. And that's what's happening with our world today, is everybody just wants to play games. It's not cool. You got to work. You got to do stuff. Get a job. Start off at a 9 to 5. Try it out. I know a lot of people post on YouTube. They're like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. You have to. You have to learn responsibility. You need to learn to work. If you cannot do that, then you're just going to do nothing in your life. You have to work. You think I want to go to my job early in the morning since I got to be at work at 8? You think I want to do all this stuff? No, I have to. Because that's how you make a living. So even if with artificial intelligence taken over, you still need to work. You have to work. It's tough world we live in, but we have to work with newer things. As humans, we need to evolve. We need to advance. And if there is some sort of God in this universe, I don't think he wants us to be lazy. He wants us to evolve and become smart. He wants to test us, or her, whatever this God is. Even if there is no God, it's part of human evolution. We have to move on to the next level. That's what we need to do as humans. We can't just be stuck in one present time. We have to keep going. But we need to be careful on what we do. Same thing with artificial intelligence. We need to figure out what AI is going to do for us. Is it going to destroy us? Or are we going to play it safe? We need to be careful on the things that we do as human beings. Because if you don't, well, we might go extinct. We don't want that. We're better than that. We're humans. And we need to do things for other humans to help people. But if you can't put in 50%, then why should I put in 50% for you? Think about that. You got to put in some sort of effort. If I see the effort, then I'm going to help you, right? I don't know. I'm just tired of seeing the way the world is. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, corporate's greedy, and I agree, corporate is greedy. But if it bothers you so much, change it. You can change it. How? Well, look at me. I'm trying to get big on YouTube. I want to present myself on YouTube so I can get big. So I can make the future a better place. So I can make some changes. Because if you don't like something, change it. That's what you need to do. I know you're hearing all the bugs around me, but that's part of nature. And that's cool about me making this video in the woods. Because we still need to accept nature. It's a beautiful thing. We don't want artificial intelligence to destroy what's good. Even though bugs can be disturbing, it's still neat. It's neat because they're keeping the ecosystem going. You know, they're good for the plants, they're good for your garden, some. But there's a lot that we just don't want, but we need to put up with it. Like flies, you know? I don't like flies, they're annoying, but they're good for corpses to clean it up. I know I talk a lot, and that's good. It's good that I talk a lot. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to talk a lot. But, as I said, we need to make changes in this world. And artificial intelligence is the thing that we need to do. We have to do it. And that's why I'm trying to talk to you all. You can help me make the future better. Because I know a lot of people don't like to work, but I hate to say this, even if ASI comes, which I do believe in 2030, between 2030 and 2040, I do believe artificial superintelligence is going to be here. We're still on AGN. You know, we're trying to get to that level of AGN, I believe. But then artificial superintelligence is going to come around 2030, in between to 2040. I honestly do believe that. And when it does, it becomes self-conscious, the machines, and it will understand, kind of like we humans do. We're aware. We're self-aware. I'm aware of everything. I hope you guys like what I'm talking about. And again, to everyone watching, thank you all for watching. I know I might upset a lot of people, and I'm sorry, but that's just what I am. That's who I am, and I just want the world to be a better place. I want everyone to have a better lifestyle, but I don't want people to be lazy. Work is a must thing. Even with a robot next to you, you still have to operate the robot. You have to make sure that the robot or whatever machine that you're using is working. You have to upgrade. Instead of upgrading your character if you're a gamer, upgrade yourself. That's what you need to do. Upgrade yourself. That's what you need to do. And I'm also in the woods because I used to be homeless in these woods. But I changed that. And my dad will even explain to people that, yeah, I used to be homeless. I was homeless with my mom. But I got out of it. I had to make a change. I didn't want to be homeless anymore. It's not for me. Thank you guys for watching. The future is here. Don't be afraid of it. We need to make a change. You can make a change. Believe in yourself. Don't be lazy. Work. Focus on your goals. I'm not saying you can't play games, because you can play games. And you can upgrade your character in the game, but just make sure you try to upgrade yourself. Because that's more important. Because your game character doesn't give a crap about you. Make people care about you, not your game character. Because nobody gives a shit. Just being straight up forward. Nobody cares about your game character. People want to see you. I'd rather shake hands with a person and greet them, communicate, negotiate to make a better future for humanity. That's what we need to do. And you should do. Follow, like, and subscribe. I am V-Bird, at official V-Bird. And I'm crazy, and I'm fun, and I like it. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys enjoy. Alright. Great seeing you guys.